clouds there off to the south of the pad, but no fog that's obscuring the Falcon 9 rockets. So, we'll take the winds as they come. As you see there, the clamp arms beneath the payload fairings have opened up. The strong back now in motion. I'll pull back about 13 degrees away from the Falcon 9 rocket and stay in that position through liftoff.
Stage 1 lock load is complete.
Good call on stage 1 LOX load. We're waiting for a similar call now on the Falcon 9's second stage. Coming up on the conclusion of second stage LOX load.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete.
Ground gas closeouts.
Coming up on T-minus 1 minute for flight.
Falcon 9 is in startup.
Just waiting now for the SpaceX launch director to give their go for launch.
LD is go for launch.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and step back on our commentary, listen to the final 30 seconds of the count with you, and be back on the other side with some additional comments through flight.
T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of the Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. Power and telemetry nominal.
And a good liftoff of the Falcon 9 rocket as we approach 1 minute into flight. Max
Vehicle is
Q
supersonic.
is coming up next as Falcon 9 traveling faster than the speed of sound.
Max Q.
Good call for Max Q. Good views of the California coastline as the Falcon 9 continues to climb. In just about a minute, we'll see a few events in fairly rapid succession. First will be first stage main engine cutoff, or MECO, at about T plus 2 minutes and 25
MVAC
seconds.
chill.
That call for MVAC chill, the thermal conditioning of the Merlin vacuum engine on the second stage. Following MECO, there will be stage separation and then the ignition of that Merlin vacuum engine just past 2.5 minutes into flight. Payload fairings will be deployed at about the 3-minute mark. About 10 seconds to MECO.
Main engine cutoff.
Stage separation confirmed.
MVAC ignition.
Good calls from SpaceX. You see the hypersonic grid fins deploying there. Getting an interesting peek at the Starlink satellites from an angle that don't believe we've seen
Fairing
before.
separation confirmed.
Payload fairings have separated. And it looks like instead of looking up at the payload stack, we're looking down towards the stage adapter, or what's holding the payloads to. Now a little more than 4.5 minutes into the mission so far. Certainly an odd view of what appeared to be the payload fairing separation. You could see at least one fairing half that was descending back toward Earth, just off of the side of the engine nozzle, the Merlin vacuum engine. Just going back and scrubbing through the video here. And now you're looking up at the interstage adapter on the left-hand side of your screen. Coming up on 6 minutes into flight. The next milestone we're looking for is the first stage entry burn to begin. So when SpaceX will use 3 of the 9 Merlin engines on the Falcon booster to begin to slow the vehicle down.
Stage 1 entry burn startup. Entry burn shut down.
And with the conclusion of that first stage entry burn, we're now looking towards the landing burn. Just one of the engines will be brought back into play for the burn that will bring the booster down to the drone ship. Of course, I still love you.
Stage 1 FTS has safed.
That call, the flight termination system on the first stage booster has been safed, no longer needed at this stage in flight.
Stage 2 FTS has safed.
Stage 1 transonic.
Falcon booster traveling below the speed of sound now. Getting ready to cruise through the clouds and down towards the drone ship. Landing burn starting at about 5 seconds.
Stage 1 landing burn startup.